Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Moon la la. Yeah, yo. Hello. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. I'm making some guac. So I did 3 avocado. So my friend told me to cut the jalapeno but take all the seeds out in the middle because they're really spicy. Cilantro is like my favorite thing in the entire world. If I could eat it with everything, I would. I thought I had limes and they went bad, so I have lime juice and it will do just fine. So here's how we're looking so far. Hold on. Also, don't mind, we're cleaning up, like there's a mop in the sink, just like don't mind it. I'm also making chicken enchiladas. So I have the chicken boiling. I have this amazing marinade that I used to use, but I don't have it, and I thought I had it in the fridge, in the cabinet. So now I'm gonna have to like come up with something. I have no words. Kylie Jenner just 9 months for her to just say that she was pregnant, and she finally just did the same. I'm in a group text. I can't speak. Don't make fun of me, and don't act like you weren't as excited as I am. I made enchiladas. Excuse me. This is the leftover disaster. That one kind of messed up, but I just don't care. So I did, these ones are for me. I mean, I'm not gonna eat all of them, but I'll like have some left over. They just don't have any cheese in them. And then these have cheese and chicken. So what I did with the chicken, I shredded up all the chicken, and I did this from Trader Joe's. I did pepper, and I did lime juice, and that's all I put on it. So inside the enchiladas, some of them I put onion, some of them I put a little cilantro and onion, some I put just chicken and onion. You know, like I kind of just like switched them all up. Oh, anyway, it's like I was about to get ready for Super Bowl Sunday, and like, oh, guys. So, but like she had her baby, and no one had seen her, and this is wild, guys. I'm sorry, like I don't even care if you don't like her. That's crazy that. Just the fact that she did that she like just hid her pregnancy for 9 months, it's crazy. Anyways, like I said, I'm just very like shook. Hi guys, so I apologize if you can hear the news in the background. I'm just listening to the weather, and I just wanted to, I've been meaning to show this. This is like one of my favorite breakfasts. This yogurt is delicious. It's obviously dairy free. Even if you're not dairy free, it's so good, and it's soy free. Okay, it really aggravates me when the middle, I just bought these yesterday, and these are all molded in the middle. Like, it's like messing up all the other ones. These are molded. I cleaned off the fruit. It doesn't look that appetizing, but it's so good. And it like fills you up to lunchtime, so enjoy. All right, well, if you have been under a rock for the past 24 hours, then I will tell you that the Patriots lost the Super Bowl. I'm a little sad, but it's okay. I just, you know, I was telling, so like this. I'll put my arm on it. I was telling one of my friends from California that like growing up in New England, like I know that everyone hates the Patriots, like everyone.
but Patriots fans, obviously, and it's like, we can't help it. Like, obviously, we're just Patriots fans because naturally we are from here, and it's just so cool, and I feel like we're so lucky that we've experienced so many Super Bowls and AFC championships, and like, it's just really cool, you know, like, obviously, and it's just stinky that they lost. I feel really bad, and the Eagles played like an awesome game. I just feel like such a weirdo that I'm like, I don't know what it is, but the past couple of years I've gotten so into football. Like, I just have gotten really devoted to it. Anyways, the Eagles played a really good game and they won, and it's okay. Michael fell asleep and we woke up this morning and I was like, the Patriots lost. And he was like, yeah, but we can go back next year and win the Super Bowl. And I was like, that's right. Good thinking, baby. And obviously Kylie had her baby, and I watched the video, and like, I've watched it like 4 times. It's just precious. And I know, like, I've talked to people and like their opinions on the Kardashians and Jenners and how they have like no true talent. Like, I've said too that if you were Kylie Jenner, or if you were like Kylie or Kendall, right? Like the youngest ones, and you're just born into this family, and like, it's not their fault that they were born into this family. Like, obviously their decisions on what they do beyond that is on them, but like, you can't just hate them for like being, you know, like just being brought up in that family. That's not their fault. Like, just like me being a Patriots fan, it's not my fault that like this is where I'm from, you know. And I really do respect that she didn't wanna tell the world about her pregnancy. I get that. And people are so mean to her. People are so mean to her. They probably tell her to kill herself, you know. And like, I had my first baby at 20 and she's 20, and I can't imagine. So like, good for her. She should have kept it a secret. I just totally get it, and I don't feel like people need to be outraged. Like, you need to understand. Like, that's why I try to live with like an open mind. Like, think if you were that person, you know what I mean? Like, think if you were her and in her position. And I know people are like, oh yeah, go have your baby in your mansion. And it's like, money doesn't buy happiness, you know? Like, if someone is being so mean to you and so awful, and I just think it's good for her, and I'm happy for her, and I can't believe she's a mom. That's crazy. So those are my thoughts. I'm gonna eat my leftover quesadillas that are, oh my god, they came out so good. So totally recommend. Also, anyone wondering about the wedding planning process, I'm like messaging vendors, like reception venues. I'm talking with some of those people. We're gonna have to find a time to go and visit them because they're not near where we live. I mean, they're not really far, but it would definitely be like a day if we saw a couple of them. Like, I want to make it like a trip so we can see like a couple of them in one day instead of having to go back and forth. So that's my update with that. I know people are like, do like wedding planning videos and like what my dream wedding would be, and like, I don't want to make a video on what my dream wedding would be because my dream wedding would cost like an arm and a leg and a head. Anyway, so I don't know if I'll do that, but like, once I get into the process and the swing of things, the number one thing that we have to do is find the venue. I mean, like, that everyone told us, like, you have to find your venue first. We know when we want to get married, but it might not be then. It's just like this whole shebang. So that's the update, is that I'm talking to different venues. That's really all I've done so far. I might go to a wedding expo with my friend in a couple weeks, but it's my birthday weekend, so I don't know. So anyways, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. This is the end of this video. I can't thank you all for all the love and support, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys very soon. Wait, what am I saying? I don't know how to end a video. Like, I'm like, bye, and then it just goes. Like, is that fine?